Sir, y'all be good.
Okay, thank you. My buddy John Schluter right there with Edward Jones Investments in Monroe. Now, let's head over to North Oconee High School. They ain't been long got home, I guess, Joe. So what a big win last night for the North Oconee boys basketball team. State champions. Let's go talk to the head coach. Let's go talk to Coach Rick Rasmussen, who is known as Coach Ras. Coach, congratulations to you, and thanks for being on the show with us this morning.
Absolutely. I'm just, we're on cloud nine, and even though we didn't have much sleep from a long bus ride back, got back after one, but we're so proud of our kids and our school and our community, and it's just a real blessing. So we're super excited. Thanks for having me on.
No doubt. We've been following you guys all year, and what a great way to end the season by winning the state championship. You got some very talented young men, and I noticed you got a couple of these guys are freshmen. Did they surprise you when you came out to practice the first time before the season actually started? Were you surprised? Did you know that these guys had it in them to do this?
We did. We knew the players coming up from Malcolm Bridge Middle School, and Malcolm Bridge and Dove Creek are our two middle schools now, and we were aware of the players. And one of our starters is a freshman, Justin Wise, and the other young one is Kamari Brooks, who's a sophomore, and they both played together in middle school. And we knew they were special talents, and when you combine them with our awesome seniors, we knew this group could be special.
Well, you got some special players, no doubt. Tell us about this kid, Montgomery. He's going on to college. He had a big game last night too, didn't he?
He's the anchor, of our interior on defense and our leading rebounder. Evan Montgomery's a great kid. He's got 4 college offers, and he hasn't chosen which one yet, but he's a great kid and anchors the middle. And then our other 2 starting guards, Justin Payne and Bert Carter, are incredible kids, and they've been with our varsity for 4 years. And so they just know exactly what we expect, and they're great leaders for us. And then when you combine them with the talented freshman, Justin Wise, and Kamari Brooks, a sophomore, they're just it's a really special group, the starting 5. And then we've got a great bench and great character kids who do what we ask them to do and don't complain, and they sacrifice. And when you put all that together, that's championship quality stuff.
It sure is, no doubt. You took a good crowd with you down there last night. From what I could see on the newsreels, that place was packed out, and you were really you had to be proud of the people that went with y'all down there.
Oh, the North Oconee fan base. We call them the Red Kingdom, Titan Nation. And they traveled really, really well. They helped us pull out a close one on Saturday at Fort Valley State, and they showed up again, and even more of them, and we were just really thankful for them. Our parents and our faculty and our school and our community, all of Oconee County, as Ben knows, it's just a special place, and it's just something different. To be a Titan just means something different. So my athletic director told us last night that was the 30th state championship in school history. And we've only been open for 20 years, so 30 state titles, 26 for Michael Dallas himself.
Yeah.
So, but the first for our program and the first for me in 19 years as a head coach. We've had a great run, but to get that first one, just a real blessing.
Yeah, and this was your first trip to the Final Four, first trip to the semifinals. You made a statement.
It was my 4th trip to the semis, and as a coach, first for our school, and first for our program, and then first time in the title game.
Wow.
In my career, and why not get it done in the title game? If you don't get there, you might as well win it, huh?
Yeah, we talked to the number 1 team mom yesterday, Delina Brockman, and she was so excited, and she was urging everybody to come out and for the send-off and, follow us down to Macon and all this kind of stuff. With a backing like that and a fan base like you guys have, you had to win this ball game. Yeah, it's very special.
It's special. I felt really good about it, and we had a good defensive game plan. They had 2 Division I players, a 6'10" kid who's probably going to play in the NBA and be a lottery pick. And, we were smothering him and giving him everything he had. He was exhausted by the end. And, that was because our kids executed the game plan perfectly and, got into them and like I said, really exhausted them. But, the fans, you put it all together, the fans and the kids and just their buy-in and commitment and a great school and, amazing things can happen. That's what we've got at North Oconee.
No doubt, no doubt. Hats off to you guys and for all the people who went down, the cheerleaders and the band and everybody who has supported you all year long, the school, the principal, everybody. I saw some highlight reels from the game, and I saw the end of the game where you guys ran a trap play with a 3-point lead. I believe you can take us through that, but you had them trapped in the corner, and they called timeout. But guess what? They didn't have any more timeouts.
Yeah, it's kind of visions of the national championship game with Michigan and North Carolina when Chris Webber called the timeout. But we preach to our kids situations and talk to them a lot, and we had 2 timeouts left at the end in case we needed them.
Mm-hmm.
But we save them. We feel like timeouts are expensive. You don't want to just give them away, and they were having to use them to stay in the game.
Yeah,
and especially when we were surging, and I don't know whether or not they communicated that clearly to their players or not, but I think the kid was so tired and exhausted, and then he got trapped, so he kind of panicked, and I think that's just a little microcosm of how hard it was to play against the game plan and how well our kids executed that. So I think we would have won anyway with that, but that was just helped us, and then Justin Payne hit some free throws down the stretch to start the game away. So it was just it was great. It was great.
Well, we're so proud of y'all and everybody. That's the talk of the town and the talk around North Georgia about the North Oconee Titans. And I know you're going to fly that flag proudly over there, and you're going to raise that trophy up, and they're going to be talking about this for a long time to come. And we wish you all the best, and it won't be long. You'll be starting up for another season.
It won't be long. We put a lot into it in the summer. That's kind of our precursor to October, and So let me give a shout out to our coaching staff: Brad Powers, Brian Parker, Daniel Reese, Bill Dolan, and Jay Burks, and to my wife Tiffany. Couldn't do it without them, and our principal, Mr. Carter, and Mr. Dallas, our athletic director. I mean, just a special place. And without their support and all their hard work, this couldn't happen. So, our kids are amazing, and it's the best character group of kids I've ever coached in 19 years, and it paid off in a big way. So we couldn't be more proud. No doubt,
no doubt. Coach, thank you so much. Appreciate you being on with us. We look forward to covering North Oconee basketball again next year, and of course, got quite a football team over there as well. And let's not forget the baseball team. We set some records over there with that baseball program last few years. So North Oconee is well represented on the map in all high school sports. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a great coaching staff all over the campus, and it's like I said, it's just an honor and a blessing to be part of the school. And go Titans.
Go Titans. Coach Ras, thank you so much for being on with us. I know you got a busy day. I know it's been a busy morning. It's been a short night. And it's going to take a day or two for y'all to come down, I know. But we wish you well, and thank you for what you do. And it's people like you that put the fire in a lot of these other coaches and a lot of other people to have a program like this. And you never know who's watching you. These kids are watching you as well. I can relate to that by being playing high school baseball and stuff, and I can always go back and remember what my coaches told me or what advice they gave me through the years. So you're an important cog in their life. So and a lot of times we don't think about that as grown-ups, but those kids will remember that, and they'll never forget this, I guarantee you.
Absolutely, and I'll never forget this group. And as you said, it's a privilege and an honor, and to coach them and help raise them and be part of their families. And it's just an honor. So thanks a lot for being part of it and having us on.
Amen. Thank you, Coach Ras.
All right.
Have a great day. Congratulations to you once again. Hats off to the North Oconee Titans. Thank you, Coach Ras.
Yep. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yes, sir. Coach.